Looks like the Euphrates River. Now we have a new update here. At a global level, wetlands have disappeared 3 times faster than forests since 1970s, according to Global Wetland Outlook report to Calvin. This shows a need to quote, build back weather. Okay, so basically what it means, guys, is very, very simple, which is that Euphrates River right now, it is drying up, and the lands, okay, wetland, they dry up faster. Wetlands have disappeared 3 times faster than forest. So if you go to a jungle, right, you will not find the wetlands are being drying up as fast as the one that is open in the field that we see. For example, rivers like Euphrates River or any wetlands, they do not dry up as fast. So while developed nations focus more media attention, some developing countries are faced severe drought this year. Okay, for example, Iraq, they gave you Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Look at this, have also been affected by heat and by new dams built in Turkey and Iran. In other words, from a geological perspective, they are saying that the end of time that we talk about is very, very close, and the reason for that is because of the need for water. For countries like Turkey, Iran, they are now getting very, very desperate. As you can see on the screen, this is the map. Okay, this is from 2019. You can clearly see the map here. The river was what? The river was a lot larger and bigger, but now look at what is happening August 2022. You see the river now. You might say, well, the river looks bigger now, right? But that is not the case. The reason it's looking bigger is because it is zoomed in. Okay, this one is the actual size, which was pretty big back in the year 2019. But this is not the actual size. This is from a zoom in picture, and this is why you see it's bigger. But in reality, they are saying that these wetlands, they are drying up 3 times faster than the land you find in the forest. And this is exactly what is happening with the Euphrates River, because we talk about the end of time, so we need to talk about that. I'll share more about this in the coming days. Let's take a look at this news. At least 60 people killed coming on Al Jazeera in bridge collapse in India. This is like a mass killing. Okay, put it that way, because the person who rebuilt or did some construction, he intentionally did not put the right material. Otherwise, why the bridge will collapse? So the prophecy is also being fulfilled, where the Prophet said that a time will come when the one who was killed would not know why he was killed, and the one who killed them would not know why he killed them. So this is exactly a good example. Like 60 people killed. The 230-meter bridge was built during British rule in the 19th century was recently reopened to the public after renovations. What renovation you're talking about? Like, look, people are suffering. These poor people, they're all dead. SubhanAllah, like 60 of them. And I think right now it is even more, maybe more than 100. At least 60 people were killed and dozens injured when a suspension bridge in India, western Gujarat state collapsed, plunging hundreds of people into the water below. Can you imagine if you have a mother with you or your father with you? They're old, they cannot swim, or your kid, little babies. Horrible, horrible. And this was intentional. By all means, the guy or the company that built or renovated this bridge, they did not put all the money in there. They were dishonest. More than 400 people were on the bridge over the Maku River in the town of Morbi on Sunday. At the time of the collapse, local media reported 60 people have died, more than 80 have been rescued. Bridges Mirza, a minister in the state government from Morbi, casualties may rise as rescue operations are ongoing. Insane. Now let's take a look at this one. Russia is now alleging Canadian-made parts in drone targeting ships. Russia complained about this for a very long time, as we talk about Malhama, right, in this channel. And we are anticipating that there will be a much bigger war coming. Now Russia is accusing Canada that you guys, manufacture, or you guys used or supported these drones in order to build them. Now they are being used to attack our ships. So 2 ships received a minor damage during a drone strike on vessels docked in Sevastopol, Russian Defense Ministry says. So Russia is now involving Canada too in this whole saga. The drones used to attack Russian ships in the Black Sea. Now, Black Sea is very, very important. See, Russia has a big problem when you attack from Black Sea because they have the other side of Black Sea is who? Turkey. And Russia doesn't want to be attacked from that side. Now, Canadian-made parts used in the navigation system, according to Russian Defense Ministry, it said 16 Ukrainian drones attacked the fleet in the Black Sea in the annexed Crimean Peninsula early on Saturday. Russia said its navy, quote-unquote, repelled the assault in the day of Sevastopol. I mean, the Malhama that we talk about, it is coming so close. The Russian military conducted an examination of the Canadian-made navigation modules, quote, unquote, found in the shot down unmanned aerial vehicles. Guys, these are some of the things that I wanted to share with you. If you have any question, let me know. We are heading towards the end of time. Things are getting very, very precarious and at the same time, very, very dangerous.